Hello anime fans and card collectors, I'm Tomac and today we are unboxing this 2025 Detective Conan collectible card from this company. This looks so familiar. I believe this is like Card Fun, but it looks like they changed the logo and now it says Card Collectibles down there. It's really hard to see on that. So they may have done some changes on the company, but yeah, they're continue creating these kind of anime themed cards. So we have here Detective Conan. This is not, for those who are not new to my channel, this is not the first box we've done. There's probably like a dozen videos of different sets by different manufacturers of this theme, because this is again a long-running anime series. This is a unique, different package. It's like this is the front of the box, but it is like long like that. All right. So as usual, we do go through the dimension of the box. So this box is, since this is supposed to be oriented this way. This box is 3 inches wide, like 5 1/4 inches tall, and thickness is almost a little bit more than 5 inches. So this is a different kind of new style as well. It looks like there's a dotted line here, so you can't peel it, and it's a display box, and you look like this way. Alright, let's just look at the top first. We got the new logo of its manufacturer, Detective Conan himself, Detective Conan English, Detective Conan in Chinese, Deductive Collection Card, the Japanese logo for Detective Conan down here, caution sign tapes. There's 30 packs of box, and it suggests retail packs is 1 yen per pack. Looking on this side, we got Edogawa Conan himself again. This is in a different pose. Nothing on the bottom. On this side, we have Detective Conan, a little chibi face, and we have Kudo Shinichi and Kaido Kit, sort of rivalry. And interesting, these are Chinese, but this is Japanese, so they're pulling from everywhere. On the back here, you have the logo as well. You have the information in Chinese of the manufacturer, the warning sign, the barcode. On this side, same as the other side. So there isn't much to say about this box. I'm not sure what we get, but if it's a 1 yen pack, I'm just going to predict we're going to get a lot of the R cards, which is the most basic version of cards. I'm not sure is there any new cards or anything, because I've opened some of these, and it does kind of seem like they do repeat the same like common cards. Alright, without further ado, let's unleash this box and these packs and cards, and let's see. Try to preserve the box for display. Alright, so in retail suggestion, they will ask you to tear it up this way, and along these kind of diagonal lines, I have like display case, but I'm just gonna go through like open a normal box. Alright, okay, so it's all packed up with these packs. Again, there's 30 packs of these, and yeah, let me just get them out. Feel a bit thick. It doesn't tell me on the box, it doesn't tell me how many cards in the pack, so we'll try to figure that out. That's a whole box there. This aside. See the logo there. Okay. Alright, here's all the packs. Sorry, hitting that. Feels like we have those thick cards again. So we'll see. So as usual, I'm gonna give a lucky shuffle. I'm gonna do 2 stacks because they're really thick. And take this opportunity to thank you all for tuning to this video. Hope you like these kind of video. Hope you're a fan of Detective Conan, or Case Closed have been called as well. If you do, feel free to leave a like and subscribe so you get notified when a new video drop. We do have, like I said, I've done about a dozen of these of unboxing of cards, packs, boxes of this theme. Feel free to check those out after this video. And with a subscription and all, you just get notified. You will get notified of when a new video drops, so that helps. We started as doing and we're still doing non-sport cards like Marvel and DC, but we do these anime cards and other random single pack cards that we occasionally get our hands on. So all in the purpose of our goal is to share the experience and the fun of unpacking these cards. So I hope you like it. Feel free to continue to support our channel. Alright, without further ado, I think that's enough. Alright, 2 stacks. They're just so much. Looks even. Alright, so this is what the pack looks like. It's exactly the same as what we saw over there on the box. Everything in the same place. You do have a banner here. So you translate. When the mysterious stage opens curtain. I guess that's like reveal, like in like curtains open. On the back you got the barcode warning signs. Again, there is no information about what cards you get in here, how many and all that, so we're just gonna see that. On this side you have the manufacturer information and the Detective Conan logo. And it feels thick, but let me cut and see what we're dealing with first before I start ripping the packs and potentially damage the cards. Alright, we have 3 thick cards in here. So kind of like expect it. Oh, yep. Kind of recognize that background if you look at other videos. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's first have a look. Alright, yep. It's coming back to me. So SSR seems to be as common here in this set. You get at least 1 or 2 in per pack. So these are screenshot from the animation, one of the special episodes. And this one is Edogawa Conan, Hybrid Eye, and their friends with Professor Hakase. Potentially, probably just solve a case or something. On the back of the cards, you have a brick wall. Detective Conan in the middle logo, and these are different almost like stamps or something that I love, just a different version of drawing their faces, so you identify them. Okay, next one. Oh, we got another SSR card. So this one is the gang as well. Looks like they're all in costume except for Edogawa Conan. And then we have this one. This, I call it the rainbow film cell. It's not a film cell, but it is the border, and it has this rainbow background. And we have Kisaki Iri. This is Moriran's mother, who is a part of attorney. This is not the anime or comic drawing by the original artist. This is by a third-party artist. So they do this, and you can see the foiling there, and a Detective Conan kind of here in the foil. Alright, so that's that for the first part. So yeah. Alright. Gonna do this. Gonna cut multiple of these bags together or packs together so it'll be easier to go through them. Next pack. Alright, we got a lavender background, so that's a different card type. We also get a different card here, so let's have a look. Alright, so the SSR, we got the gang enjoying fireworks. Alright, okay, this is... Oh yeah, these are cool ones I like. This is SR card. Should be less rare than an SSR, but that's not the case. This is like those kind of old Polaroid photos that you get, and this is the image of the very first episode, Edogawa Conan, when he is still Kudo Shinichi, when he started to be involved and sort of been turned into Edogawa Conan. This is the image and the photo that they did take in the theme park on the first episode. That's pretty cool. Alright, and then we got Erie again on an SP card. So this one looks like it's got a clock here, got the names all around. Nice layer design. It is the same art. If you thought like, hey, I saw that. That looks familiar. It is the same art. So they're using the same arts across different. You see here, Card Fun. It still says Card Fun here. Sorry, I divert. So it's the same third-party artist. They used it. They use those same images across multiple cards. All right. SP card. All right, next one, another different card type, and then to SSR. So this one, all right, this is again from anime, and you probably say like, why I have anime? You say they're anime, but they look so different. As I kind of mentioned in other videos, this is how that anime started. This is the original art style, and then they slowly transitioned to this time a new art style. Why they do that? Well, it's been like out for 1,000 episodes. There's technology and all that made it better, you know. And then of course the original artist could no longer continue drawing in a mass production situation, if you kind of think about it. So yeah, they have like other like companies to help them out. All right, so this one, of course, it's highlighting Kuroshichi and Moriran in their school setting. All right, next one, you see SSR with them sharing a scarf in fall. And then, ooh, we got a MR card, should be more rare, of Kuroshichi, based on the wording here. Again, that's a third-party art of this character. Got this kind of like a race car look. That's that background. If I recall, we will get a lot of these individuals like like MR, SR, SPs. And last time I think I ran out of space on my within the camera frame. All right, yep, another background. All right, look at the SSR first. Okay, Edogawa Conan with Heiji, another teen detective, and this kid is a homage to a older comic or anime of the artist who did Detective Conan, Yaiba, which is a samurai themed, sci-fi themed anime, which they sort of did a reboot in 2025. Right, we then have this picture of Edogawa Conan and Hybrid Eye on like the monkey gym on the SR. Alright, and we got Sonoko on the QR, a chibi version. She is the best friend of Moriran. Move things a little bit more. Alright, so that was 3 packs, went really fast. I'm gonna do 5 packs. I am gonna do what other folks do on breaks. I'm just gonna do this whole stack first. Cut them up. Because it looks like we're getting the same cards as a different set. So this will hopefully speed up the process a little bit. Alright, so first stack is cut. Next pack. Alright. Same SR card. Alright, the kid's in a pirate uniform costume this time. And we have Moriran on the Rainbow Film Cell card. And this one is an image from the anime. Oh, a pink background. Okay, we got Edogawa Conan. So this is Kuroshichi, Edogawa Conan's original identity, and these are his parents. One's a famous author, and one's a well-known actress. We got a fantasy picture of Edogawa Kuroshichi and Moriran in a wedding gown. We have a ZR card, don't know what their falls into, of Heiji, the teen detective from a different Japanese region. That's nice. Looks clean and all. Again, the image is from the anime. We're running out of space here. I'll adjust it a little bit more if we need to. Alright. Alright, same SR card. The firework one. And we got Kotoha, which is the child friend of Heiji on the film cell. This one is from the anime image. Alright. Oh, we got two SR in this pack. We got Kuroseichi and Moriran, what looks to be chilling. We got Edogawa Conan and Hybrid Eye chilling in this picture. And we get a ZR of Moriran. It says Moriran, I believe, but this is not her. I believe this is the childhood friend of the female childhood friend of Kaido Kid, because her hairstyle looks a little bit different, and Moriran wouldn't be holding the top hat. This is Kaido Kid's top hat, obviously. So it happens here with these Chinese cards that they don't really have anyone like double checking things or are well known about the topic, so there's errors. Alright, Edogawa Conan and Hybrid Eye. This is, I don't know who. Oh, this is Kaido Kid and his child friend, which is again who I believe is this character. At first I didn't recognize this one, but I can recognize by this little image here that is with the top hat. That is Kaido Kid on SR. And we have Kaido Kid himself on the QR. He is a magician and phantom thief. Alright, next pack. Another 2 cute SR. Saw this one. Alright, so this one is, again, putting the characters in. So, Kuroseichi, Heiji. And Heiji does practice the wooden sword, Japanese thing. Kuroseichi is more of a soccer kid. And yeah, these two characters are homage to the Yaiba series. Alright, and then we have Shinjuchi, which is a FBI agent in the anime series. Alright, SSR, Piracy, Parents, and Chibi Edogawa Conan himself in a nice little suit there. Okay, looks like we're getting there's a lot of SRs now. So this is a third-party art of the kids in graduating from high school, I would assume, based on the uniform is different. Moriran and Kuroseichi. And we have one of the boys, Genta, on the rainbow cell. Alright, so this SR. Oh, duplicate. And this one is Heiji? That does not look like Heiji. And a character who is, well, I guess it is, because he is holding a pool stick. Like, I guess that will be his version of the wooden sword. Interesting. Alright, next one. Another SR of the kids chilling. The monkey gym. Moriran on the QR. That's nice. Last pack from the first stack. Alright, we got the same SR card. Ooh, this is a nice one. This is a SSR card of the kids playing instruments. Art style is from anime style, probably like a promotional picture. And we got Sonical on the rainbow cell. Alright, that's the first stack. So second stack, gonna do the same thing as the first. Cut them out. Try stacking these a little bit better. Oh, I can fit there. That's the best we can do for now. Okay. Alright, next pack. Oh, yep, a lot of SR card duplicates. Alright, this time both of them in a bed of flowers. And we got something new here. We got, ooh, what is this? This is a GR card, another different card type. Highlighting Kaido Kid. Nice and rainbow orange border. Obviously off cut. You see this big border here and this little side here. The back looks straight, but not there. Okay. Pirates. Oh, it looks like they're having a snowball fight. And we got Kudo Shinichi in the rainbow cell. This again is a third-party art. We got Kaido Kid and Edogawa Conan on the SR. We got this one. They say it's Kudo Shinichi, but they have someone draw them like more of a old traditional, you know, fantasy Chinese kind of or Korean kind of uniform. And we have Hybrid Eye in a cat outfit for Halloween on the QR. Alright, we got Edogawa Conan and Moiran on a, I believe that is Japanese New Year gown or outfit. We got the two people that is in the cafe underneath the detective agency. And we got an MR card of Sonical. Second MR card. Alright, we've got the kids' graduation. We got all the guys in white suits. Must be a promotional picture or a collaboration image. And we got an SP of a character I have no idea who she is. I don't even know if she's even in a Detective Conan character as well at all. Oh, and look at this. Look at her arm just got cut off. Oh my god. Alright. Rose Chilling. chilling on the SR. We got Kudosinichi on the ZR. Yes, it is the same image as the MR card we got a little bit earlier. So ZR goes here. We got the Cop Boys on the QR SR. I got Conan and Kaido Kit, and then Heiji on the ZR. We got the Cop Boys on the SSR duplicate, and the FBI agent on the QR. Duplicate. Mori Kotoro on the Rainbow Cell. Snowball fight. Ooh, looks like they're enjoying in the lake. And we got the same detective, FBI agent, different kind of image on the QR. Oops, let's do that one. Alright, this looks like another collaboration picture. Everybody in suits. I got the Academy Boys. Vermouth. This is Vermouth, one of the Black Organization personnel that is controlling a lot of things in the city. But Edogawa Conan or Kudoseichi is vowed to catch them because they made him a kid. We got the Cherry Blossom in a boat on the river. The wedding collaboration thing. And Senna, a classmate of Moriran, on the Rainbow Film Cell. New Year's. The gang. And this time we got Moriran as a costume of a witch for Halloween on the QR. We got the fireworks, New Year's, and Hybrid Eye on the ZR. Alright, last pack. Flower bed, the boys. Oh, and Edogawa Conan, main man himself on the QR. I see him on that. Alright, clean up. Alright, here's a quick recap of the one box of Detective Conan 1 yen pack. 30 packs per box by Card Collection. We got a boatload of SSR cards. They're not in every pack, but in most of the packs. So these are scenes from the anime. Lots of duplicate, so probably there isn't that much in the set. Next we got a lot of SR card, more than we expected. Almost as much as the SSR card. So these are majority done by third-party art of storylines that does not occur other than some of the old ones. There are some old ones in there as well. Next we have probably a same amount of these rainbow foil film cells cards highlighting one character. Majority are images from the anime, with this as an exception, and the Kudoseichi one as an exception. Next we got a lot of QR. These are the chibi cards, characters. all foil. These are all foil. They did a really good job on the foiling, but if you look closely, there are some kind of minor quality control. Next, we have ZR cards. These are highly individual characters. Yep, about the duplicate card style they use. I think this is definitely from the same artist because the art style is so similar. So we did that one, and then some of the more rare ones. We got 2 of the SP cards, 2 of the MR cards, and 1 of this GR card. So in this box, this is the most rarest one. Alright, so that concludes this box of Detective Conan. Thank you for staying to this part of the video. Hope you like it. Hope it isn't too long for liking. As always, we say here, embrace a little surprise in life. So yeah, definitely, I mean, quality's good, but when you look at the details, there's a lot of flaws there, kind of expected. But yeah, let me know what you think. Are you a Detective Conan fan or Case Closed fan? How you like these kind of cards? And check out other videos. Like I said, I did about probably a dozen of Detective Conan unboxing, so check those out. They were different manufacturers, different series and all. Maybe some did better than others. Let me know which one you like. And as usual, thank you for staying tuned to this part of the video again. Take care. Catch you on the next video. And check out my channel. Leave a like and subscribe. Alright? Take care. Bye.